inconvenience. But yeah, Ulfric Stormcloak, he's not of a bad person. Not a bad person at all. He just does bad shit, which gets him a lot of hate. Second off, I don't understand why everyone's saying, oh, Ulfric is bad. The only way for us to survive is to go with the Imperial side. Not true, because both sides are going to be killed off. Because knowing elves, they're going to start this whole shit, have a new war.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
And start doing shit their own way.
No doubt.
And torturing their own shit.
We better get moving.
Not allies.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Not even allies. I wouldn't even say allies.
There you go.
I wouldn't say enemies either.
He won't be needed.
Because they're not even enemies. They're not even that. They can't be enemies because of it.
All right. Get that armor on.
So I don't even know what to call it. If you guys know what to call it, that's okay. You can place it into the chat. But reality though, the reason why elves are known for being distrusted is because of all the shit they have done to Norse and to others. Arcano in the Mages Guild.
Get this gate open.
What has he done? Quote from him, "The power to destroy the world at my fingertips." That is what he says. Notedly, though, everyone forgets that. Why elves cannot be trusted. For one, I don't really trust the high elves. I trust dumber. I trust the dumber. I have always trusted the dark elves. I've always trusted the dark elves. For me, I felt like dark elves belong in this society because they were right next to us. They hate high elves. Abso-fucking-lutely, because of multiple shit they have done. Like, for real. No one in the fucking place wants to be next to a fucking guy who says, I'm a high elf. Also, I have the power to destroy the world at my fingertips.
Damn you!
Fuck.
No! This ends now!
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No. I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Shit. It's fine. I got this. Anyways,
looks like there's something in this cage.
It doesn't really help any of the
See if you can get it open with some picks.
elves at all because of what they done.
Anything useful and let's go.
And besides that, normally for the College of Winterhold, the Archmage is a dark elf. So it's commonly known to them that something's wrong. with the picture.
Hey, watch it.
Maybe you should go on faster. Anyways, so it's just conflict and all that. What I would think would be the best ending for Skyrim is a Stormcloak ending, because what are the High Elves doing now? They're coming in here, dragging innocent people out. I'll take that. And making it all terrible for us. So let's say that I didn't worship Talos and I was a North. They wouldn't give two shits. They would torture my ass to get an answer out of me. And I don't like that. Like, half of you guys even would go for and say they can't do that. They can, and they have.
Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Let's see where this goes.
And if you're wondering what setting it is, it should be on a expert, not novice. I only play on novice whenever I'm a fucking mage. Cause one, the power, and two, magic is weak as is, but very powerful in its own way. So, essentially, elves' magic are hated among Nords. For me to say, I love magic. I absolutely love magic. I hate it being dissed on by my fellow Nords. Because it's such a it's sad to be seen that way, but it has to be done for a good reason. And for some, they don't even bring up the crucial facts of what happened to a couple of people. General Tullius, I have no idea his background at all. He's a complete blur to me. I will say that. I have no idea who he is. Honestly, I don't want to know. Because he's an idiot. An absolute fucking idiot.
Come on, hurry up.
Secondly, if you guys have beaten that fucking campaign, that little war shit, what does General Tullius say?
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And what?
He says a nice, heartwarming word just for you Imperial fuckers.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your
We are
back.
gonna have to see what
Sneaking is
the
overrated.
elves do now. So, why does General Tullius say that? if you really honestly think that you are trying to help Skyrim, you are dooming it. But I would understand, like, you have been faithful to the Empire for a long ass time. But literally you want to doom Skyrim because of it? That doesn't make sense. Sometimes I would just spite the fucking Nords and all that and just do my thing and just do whatever. And go and do something funny. Be a high elf. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion.
Runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. You know, seriously? You don't... Right. The leader... I was... Oh, I thought they were taking us south to Cyrodiil. Damn right. You should... If anyone will know what the But besides, you have your own score to settle with the... Yeah, but I know... It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it...
So, why does everyone like the Imperials so much? One, they have multiple armor sets, yes, and all that. I agree. I do like the Imperials because of their armor. It is so much worth the fucking money. I could sell it so much. And I wouldn't give two damns. But, by the end of the day, it comes down to two reasons. One, it's mainly just two reasons. Just why in the hell would you fight the Stormcloaks instead of joining them? Like, come on now. You have given yourself a nice whooping on the ass for them. And that's what makes me kind of I'm not mad, I'm never mad at that. I'm just speaking my opinion, just saying that you guys have done something funny, destroying fucking Skyrim even further.
Never should have come here.
But yes, I do have mods on here if you guys are wondering, and it's fun. I've beaten the game so many times. I have known where everything is, and I don't care at all. What do you guys say about it? Secondly, I'm just trying to do what I like to do. I like to grind. Illusion master, spell master. You will have complete control over that shit, my dude. You fucking serious? What did I pick up? Fuck. I didn't pick up. I didn't pick anything. Great. Alright. I would hate for you guys to, look at, some of the mods that I have. It's like a couple fast leveling up shit and all that type of jazz. Okay, so I have the Void Armory that allows me to go on there, make my shit, and become over fucking powerful like that, jazz. And then I have a level up system over here in Riverwood, and then I have a mod that's inside Dragon Reach that I can grab and learn all the enchantments. I forgot the word. And then for Dawnstar, Morthal, and Falkreath? Yeah, Falkreath. I have those 3 mods for the buildings here, like the Lakeview Manor, Houston, this fucking house here, and Winston Manor. I have those for free building and all that. Currently, that is all that I know I have. A few level up shit, and yeah, that's all I know right now. But I can say that I have all of the things here, so I can just fast travel to whatever that I want to. I can even fast travel to Sovngarde. I've done that on accident a couple times, and I couldn't get back to Skyrim. So, for the person who made this, I thank you and I hate you, because I accidentally did it so many times that I couldn't get back out. So yeah, it was a fun experience, but yeah. I have grown to know to save before fast traveling, and currently I have been going through some problems of my PS4 and all that. Like for example, I would save the game, but it would not actually fucking save, and I would get pissed off by this fact.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
I will say this, alright? The orcs in this game, I love them. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Orcs are the best, alright? they have not just hated my fucking trust of them. I guarantee you, my trust for orcs are 100% there.
Brother, Mara's mercy, good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a
New to
comrade yet,
Riverwood?
but a friend.
Of course.
I owe her my
Oh,
life.
what's this all about? What are you two doing here? A dragon. It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying. I don't know. Things just go. The Jarl needs. We need to get word to Jarl
Is there
Balgruuf
somewhere
in
we can
Whiterun
talk?
to send whatever
There's no
troops he
telling
can.
when the news from Helgen
If you'll
will
do that
reach
for
the
me,
Imperials.
I'll be in your debt. Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Odd, come here a
Okay,
minute. I
so-
need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the
I'm not gonna
job?
lie, I do love the mods that I have added into this game. I'm not gonna go over here because I have experienced the fucking sky changing into the void armory sky, so I said, yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Riverwood's agreed. He's thinks his an intelligent, beautiful woman like her. I've been thinking, could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Huh. Huh. What? Oh yeah, I should tell you. Sir, can you get off this real fast? Thank you. I also have every fucking thing in this game, so I could make all the fuck. I could make rings without no care. I can even make dragon armor without a care. We'll do it in front of him.
Master. That's a work of art right there.
Bam. Right in front of him, we made the work of art. Literally, I'm stacked. I don't need to do anything else.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
So, that is one of the mods I have. I can, I can't, unfortunately, I cannot level them up, as you can see. Actually, here, I will demonstrate it for you right now. Let's grab a dwarven dagger, for example. And let's go on over to the grindstone. You see, I need dwarven metal ingots. Unfortunately, I cannot upgrade anything without it. We're thinking, oh, he has something amazing that he could do instantly. Absolutely fucking not. That's the upside of the flaw. So that is also what I liked about it. I said, yeah, I can get behind this. It doesn't allow me to go too far ahead. Even if I wanted to, I could get the whole entire blade set. Even though I fucking hate the blade set. I also have a few CC mods on here. Trust me, that is needed. We will be going after the Hunter Pack for the extra 10% bow damage. It is just there for helpful shit. Besides that, we can get it anywhere. And if I can't get it, I'll go with the regular set.
Well,
Technically, I can, but do I? No.
Damn thieves.
If it wasn't bad enough, you ran out of fucking gold. There's a main reason why I would say this. So, let's go into the Daedric set real fast, and I'm gonna show you something. So, you see the helmet here and all that. For one, a lot of people love this, love the Daedric set. They love it so much. For me, I don't like the Daedric set because I don't run a heavy run. I tried it multiple playthroughs. I even tried it with Argonian. I couldn't. I tried it with a Nord. I couldn't. I literally could not get into the melee aspect. I literally could not. The only time I would get into it is like, oh shit, they're coming after me. I need to switch fast. I would bring out a dagger or two. And that's exactly what I'm going to be making. 2 daggers. From Daedric. Now, I will say, I do not mind. For one, the Chitin set, this, I'm actually surprisingly okay with the Dragonborn DLC. I do not hate this this helmet at all, but it is amazing. With the Nordic set, like, come on now, you could have done something here. Like, you've given fur to the gauntlets, given fur to the boots, you even given fur to the helm, the armor. But where's the fur to the helm?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
You given fur to the axe, fur to a sword, fur to a shield, fur to a dagger. Even fur to a fucking bow. And an axe. A great axe. Even a fucking hammer. So where's our fucking fur helm? We don't have one for it. Skyrim, I love this set. I will use it no matter what you say, but they could have done better now. They could have done better with the light helm. I know it's my opinion and all, but I don't like the helm for this. Like, come on. Like, for real. I know it's supposed to protect your head and all, but for real now, you're giving, from the looks of this helm, it looks like, oh, I could smack that horn off and you're dead. Okay, yeah. But if I look at this, the fucking, this helm here looks like a beast. And I would agree, because one, they have the fucking eye set. 2, the face is not exposed as much. Even though arrows are much worse compared to armor like this. But you got to... But they didn't consider the fact that maybe some people won't like the Skyrim helmet at all. And I don't like that. In my opinion, y'all, I don't like the Skyrim helm, the light one. Now, if I go on into here, okay, I could see that. Bone, interesting. Horns, dragon-plated helm. I could see. Oh, those are eye sets. Okay. So why isn't there a mouthpiece? Oh wait, it's right there. Wonderful. That is wonderful for someone's sword to be struck into our face. For like that, maybe we would have lost an eye or be killed by that, but we would have been absolutely overpowered. But they added the mouthpiece. They added the fucking mouthpiece. You angle it perfectly, the person's dead. Glass, it's fine. It's fine. Ebony, literally, I could shove an axe straight there and the person will be blind. A sword. Mainly a fucking axe or a fucking ebony hammer. Warhammer. All I gotta do is flip it onto the other side and strike right in there and just, and they're dead. Well, the Orcish, I don't really care for the Orcish set because I'm not going to be using heavy armor. I will say the Orcish set does look ugly as fuck, but I've grown to love the Orcish set on orcs, occasionally on some Nords too, who they are, but the Dwarven set, shit. Alright. So let's get into what we're going to do. So we are going to grab these, all 60 of those, and equip that million-time ring. Oh, now we're slow as fuck. Why did I wait until like the fucking night? Because of a child that, or others, kept on coming on over to me. Now we're gonna check if we got that ring equipped. Equipped. My brain has stopped working. Anyways, we got. Now we go on over to the books. One. We drop 3 of them. And this is a good leveling thing too. I use it a lot. I started using that over there, the armory, but it's just not worth it. I hope I did not take that shit. No, I did not. Thank God. Anyways. As you can see, we are making a stealth person. But I am going to show you guys a couple of shit and also go on. That's some crap. Also, I do have a Twitch. It is called Speed Bump 200. So, I needed a fucking number. I don't know why. I just needed a number. It ticked me off. The story behind Speed Bump is quite a funny one. A lot of people enjoy that story because it's around me and all that, but and I have occasionally, like, I have grown to like Speed Bump as my personal name and all that type of jazz. If anyone says I don't, they're fucking lying. And I've grown to like it. It started in high school, and I would just run around the fucking areas. You know that one kid that's fucking quiet as hell? Yeah, that wasn't me. No, I would run to every fucking thing just to get to it first. Even to class, because I was afraid to get there late. I have skipped class a couple times. I even come to class like a little bit late, like about 5 minutes. Shit. Because I didn't want to deal with their fucking bullshit sometimes. But I didn't give two shits because, one, they had, oh, you have to go over to there. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. And go grab a fucking ticket and all that, and if you're fucking late every single time, you will be occasionally in detention, some type of bullshit. And it's not really fun. And in fucking high school, I got detention once for some bullshit that I didn't even do. I was doing my fucking work and all that. You know, like, oh, you didn't need to go to the bathroom at all. And you can't help out your fucking bladder and all that. And this was a fucking math teacher. I did all my fucking work and I didn't even give two shits. Like, one, I did my work. I have a fucking straight A in this class. I don't care. All you're doing is making me fucking tired as hell. And this gives me the perfect opportunity to do my homework and turn it into you. So, it's not helping you out, it's helping me out. A lot of fucking teachers don't even believe that. And occasionally I would do this just to get them to help me out if I had some fucking questions. And they have picked up on it. The moment they picked up on it, it was fucking hilarious. And they said, oh, you do this. You do this to not be in trouble, but to actually receive help because you are afraid of asking in front and making yourself look like a dumbass. That's what my teacher said to me, and I said, yeah, my brain doesn't work so fast. It's like a motor. It's just like, it just stops and then continues, and I didn't hear a goddamn thing what you just said. And I'm not ashamed of it. I can't help out the way my brain works. And if I could do something about that, I really would. I really do wish I could have that fixed and all that, but I've grown to actually looking at different angles and all that, even taking time with others just to occasionally look at a few things, and occasionally it helped out. And throughout high school, I started getting recognition of my nickname, and a teacher stopped me and said, "Are you okay with this name?" like, I'm literally caught a speed bump. Do I give two shits about a fucking nickname that I don't give two shits about? One, I just want to get the fuck out of fucking high school and get into a job. A well-paying job. And I literally told them that, and even though it just it's kind of funny and bullshittery that some teachers will actually get inside your fucking business and all that, but I also have experience on that hand of being bullied and all that, being called names. The moment I was bullied in, let's see, middle school? Yeah, middle school. I don't remember what age I was. I'm not going to say. Anyways, I was experience a lot of bullying in there. Even my friends picked up on it, and they knew I was a shy kid. They respected me for it, and the moment I was getting bullied, I left out hints saying fucking help me. Because it was embarrassing just to be bullied and all that. And I know like a couple other people would say, oh, that's nothing to be embarrassed about, being bullied. You need to defend yourself. Yeah, a newly armed person is going to defend themselves against a fucking high schooler in New York. Yeah, please do tell me, how am I gonna defend myself? Also, he hasn't pissed me off. He can't piss me off. So, how in the hell does that work for him? So, it didn't really... He couldn't piss me off. He was trying so hard, he couldn't. One of my friends pissed me off, and I punched him right in the gut, and he experienced full hand of my strength. And then he went to our friend saying, do not piss him off. I have experienced firsthand what his strength is. He could have whooped his ass if he wanted to. If he was pissed. And they looked at me going like, why didn't you do that then? It really pissed me off. And the next day, there was a fucking punch mark on his fucking chest. Well, gut, chest, one of those two. It's still near each other. Not good with it. That shit. Don't start. And it just grown apparent that they wouldn't piss me off as much, and I would keep my strength under control. But in the process of this, a lot of people would have known in middle school not to fuck with me, but in high school, they purposely tried to fuck with me, and each time we were in class, they would ask me, oh, what's the answer to A? I would have the wrong answer on a fucking on a fucking test. And I said, hey, teach. I have to report something. I was cheated off. I would like to redo my test, and also, the person who cheated off me is, this guy over here tapping his head. Everyone looked at me. And just going like, holy shit, he did not just do that. Is it possible I can come in at lunch to redo the test? The fucking teacher looked at me going like, the fuck did you just say? And it was fucking hilarious to the others going like, oh my god, he just got himself in trouble with the bully. The bully's face was fucking hilarious. I will admit, it was fucking hilarious. Just like, what, bitch? That face. You know that face well? That face. And I just smiled and just said, well, bitch. This is what happens, you try to bully someone. Pick your enemies well. And then after a class, he stopped me and tried to bully me even further. And the funny thing is, even though I was pissed off at him, I gave him a light tap in the gut. Even though my strength is unparred with everybody else's, whenever I'm pissed off, I have a lot of fucking strength. It's just, I didn't mean to hurt him hard, but I punched him in the gut. I'm not meaning to be hard. And I said, pick your enemies well, because the next time you try this, I will get expelled for this. Don't try me. And a couple of teachers looked what I did and they tried to break up a fight that never happened. And I said, oh, no, don't worry, I'm leaving anyways. I was giving him advice to pick his enemies well. You guys have fun. They looked at him, going like, what the fuck did you just do? And he got expelled, and I got a simple write-up. Saying that this is just a warning. The next time something like this happens and you are in an actual fight, we will call your parents. I'm like, call my fucking parents. Please, just fucking do it. I did not give two shits. All I wanted to do was do my work and all that. And I was known as Speed Bump there, and all the fucking teachers would say, so you're fine with the name Speed Bump? And I said, yeah, it's my nickname. Don't wear it out. And the day I brought something to school, I didn't really mean to. It was an accident. I have brought a pocket knife to school by accident. You know the shiny one? Like, holy shit, a Swift Army knife, pocket knife. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. I had that fucking shiny thing in my fucking book bag. And I have told the teachers and all, saying I have a pocket knife in my book bag. I brought it in by accident, and I'm gonna keep it there because I do not trust you or anyone in this fucking building at all with having it on giving it back to me. and they respected it, and I wrote it down for them, saying that, and the next day I would be he asked, saying, "You don't have anything in your book bag, do you?" I was asked by one of the security guards there, and I said, "No, sir, I don't." Because the teachers told on me like they should have, and I was brought into there, and they said I wanted to check, see what's going on and all that, why you brought it in, and I gave them a story, what happened. It may have accidentally slipped into my bag. I placed my bag next to my window, and my pocket knives are on my window, and I have a collection of them. I love pocket knives. I don't bring any of them to a place with me that I don't trust. I still do not trust fucking school because all the shit going on. And he understood that, and he asked to check my bag, and I said, yeah, go ahead. And a lot of people said, I know a lot of people would say, I wouldn't allow him to check my bag. He doesn't have the right to check my bag. First off, he does have the right to check your bag. Second off, I allowed him to check my bag because two things. One, if I said no, he can call an emergency a drug test, emergency drug test, out of the fucking balloon. Me with my fucking high-ass metabolism, I didn't feel a goddamn thing. But it was fun, and a lot of people were not, a lot of people were saying that I should have been banned from the school for having an edible and all that. For me, I would say it's the opposite. One, I didn't bring in the edibles. Two, the person who brought in the edible had so little in it that I could barely even tell it wasn't even an edible. It was like a smudge in there. And two, it had peanuts. I really wanted a fucking peanut brownie. I didn't know it had fucking edible shit in it. And he goes like, "Oh, this is your first time having an edible." Oh shit, I popped that cherry. And I said, "Yeah, you did." And it was fun. A lot of people would say, "Oh my God, you're gonna have the baddest children." I'm gonna say I will not, because I do not know if I will have children in the future. I may not, but a lot of people actually fucking hate my guts because of it, and for other things as well. For me, I am a Satanist, and I believe in Satan. I don't really much care about God or anything like that. Yeah, I know like a couple fucking Christians that go like, "Oh my God, you need Jesus in your life." Well, yeah, we pinned him against the wall. Oh, sorry, a cross, and killed him. So I would have preferred to go with the other way down. And so I'm against fucking violence and all that type jazz. The first conflict that comes out, I'm going like, "Oh my God, fucking kill me." just shoot me in the fucking face. And a lot of people won't understand the reason behind it. It's because I do not fucking like fighting. I hate it. It's annoying to me. And one of my dear friends got injured in a fight one day. I found out who did. Shit. I found out who did that, and I wasn't too impressed. And he had a few broken ribs and all that. My friend in high school, he came back to school in a week with, I believe it was 2 broken legs, but I can't be too sure because at that moment he left. He went in and said that he's moving and all that because he didn't want to be a part of that school anymore because of what happened, and was like, yeah, that's agreeable, my dude. Go do you. And he left the school and all that, and I was one less of a friend, but everyone knows that I didn't really care about social media and all that. I'm not a social media type of guy. Like, yeah, I see your posts. I'm not going to respond to it. So let's say you're on Facebook and you post a message to me saying I'm an asshole. I'm going to see it. I'm not going to defend myself. 1, why should I? That's your fucking opinion. 2, everyone has the right of opinion. And I have grown used to the fact that this shit happens. Also, it's a known fact that if us guys want something, we will not stop to get to it. And besides that, it was funny to me the fact that a lot of shit would go on and on and on. I even looked at a couple things, and then one of my friends got me into social media, and they got me out of the fucking house and all that. It was fun for a while. But I will say this, a lot of people have friends, and a lot of people don't. I'm one of those people who have lots of fucking friends. And if you're asking why am I doing this, 2 reasons. 1, this is better. 2, okay, so, y'all, if you guys do not know the best build or anything like that, I will show you right now. This is a good way for me to actually show you guys something. So, everything in the block tree is absolutely fucking neat. Everything. Maybe except block runner. Maybe. Maybe shield charge too. Yeah, for blocking, it's fine. For me, I only do this because of not this, but mainly this. Deadly Bash. Bashing does 5 times more damage. Now, if you are a bow and archer, you know the little bash you got with it? That counts as a bash. A lot of people don't use it often because they think it's useless. Other shit. Fuck. You need that arcane smithing, and a blacksmith. And also, for you guys, for smithing, get the whole damn tree. Whatever fucking way you are going into, so let's say you are going with light armor, go with this tree. But, and then you can go up to dragon. But the reason why I say get the whole damn tree is because of this. Daedric smithing. 1, you are gonna need Daedric smithing. 2, I can go over this. You know what? I don't want that in my inventory. Fuck it. So, let's go into this real fast, and let's view some bows, because... So, the hide armor, there's nothing worth it about hide. And, alright, so we have the short bow, you know, the bow that we sold. Yeah, that bow, it's trash. It's in the iron section, so it's just trash. The Imperial set. You get it off, you get the Imperial of something. But also, I should mention this. There's nothing in steel. So, there's no bow in steel at all. So if we go up into here and actually take a look, so steel smithing would be your first one, but you don't have a bow at all. So you can't even do that. So your option is to go into dwarven smithing or elven. And I would say from steel is the first one for everybody. Dwarven, let's look at this bow. It is a 36 damage bow. Base damage, I have no idea what it is. Do I care? No. Probably better than the elven shit. And let me say this. It is. Because if we look at this, it's 10 times... elven, it may be faster, but for damage output, the dwarven bow is much better than the elven. The elven bow can shoot faster, yeah. Well, has a fucking speed of a fucking pistol. But yeah, it's overpowered as hell if you are running a light build. But if you are doing like a heavy build and all that, Dwarven is the way to go. Dwarven is the best bow you can get your hands on early game. If you haven't. Now, with the process of this, you have to go through and see what's required, because I have a mod for me that allows me to do free crafting. And I could just craft myself some Dwarven arrows if I wanted to. But I'm not going to. I'm just saying that Dwarven is much better with a hidden perk than Elven. Where you get this hidden perk, let's take a look at the map, is you get this quest over here in Riften. This quest will be on the docks over here. The docks over here, next to Riften, on the left side of Riften. So it'll be over here, and it'll be asking you to go, that quest will be asking you to go into a fucking Dwarven crypt. I don't know which crypt it is. You gotta find that out for yourself. I have no idea which crypt it is and all that, but I will say, with that, Dwarven becomes instantly the best set to Daedra. With my experience, Dwarven, let's take boots for example, 22, and let's compare it to Daedric boots, 31. It also gives a 25%, I believe, I do not know, because it's been a long time since I got that. And that quest is so fucking annoying as hell. It gives you, so Dwarven becomes instantly the best because you have that perk. Even if you are running fucking heavy armor, Dwarven shit is the best for it. And I would have to say that I don't like Elven shit. Elven shit is the worst for me. Elven bows just it's bad. It's bad. Like compared to the Orcish shit, 30. And then compared to the bow here, like, what did I just sign myself up for? Shit? Yes, you did. Now I look at Ebony. I wonder. That's better. But what part of that helps? Elven armor and weapons are able to be forged and twice improved. Okay. Advanced armor. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for this. At 50, I am stuck here until I get to 70, to blast, then to 100. Where I'm looking at, Dwarven is at 30, Elven's at 30, Advanced Armor is at 50. Where's this? 50. Where's this? 80. Where's this? 90. This is 100. It is best for you to grab all of smithing, and I will get onto that soon, and then block. For two-handed, it doesn't really matter about these guys here. I normally put points in it, and then I go with this here, and then you have your two options here. Now, I'm going to say this once. What is the crit damage? double the crit damage. The crit damage of your weapon is the base damage of your weapon. So let's say your base damage of that weapon is 6. You are doing double the crit damage for it. So whatever crit damage it is, it's not going to do much. It's nothing really. And then you have this here. This is the best one that you can get your hands on. Oh, I'm just standing still, just walking towards you, blocking. The moment you stop and swing, you do 25% more damage. Paralyzing Strike. Literally, the Paralyzing Strike, literally the last two, the one-handed and two-handed, can just be put into something else. Like this can be put into something else. This one is okay. This one can be put into something else. Paralyzing shit, it's trash, alright? Don't even try it. It's just bad. For archery, if you are doing a full archer build, get the whole damn thing. Get the whole damn thing. Overdraw. Bows do twice as much damage. So it does 100% damage. Critical shot. Does more critical damage, but do we care? No, we don't. Also, zoom and slow time. Power attacks. Arrow staggers all but the largest opponents 50% of the time. Power shot is the best one that you can get your hands on. Quick shot is pretty good too. Ranger is pretty good too. And Hunter's Disciple is pretty good too. Mainly Ranger and Quick Shot is the best that you want your hands on. And Bullseye, I'm gonna say this, Bullseye is the worst perk out of it all. Like, maybe it could have done something better saying, like, we don't need paralyzation, because that just fucking destroys us. If I want paralyzation, then I would put paralyzation on my fucking bow. Or make a poison that paralyzes and poisons them. I fixed that problem. But no. Light armor, get all of it. And allow me to go through. Agile Defender. All of it. Custom Fit, all of it. Unhindered. It doesn't even slow you down anyway, so it doesn't even slow you down. Windwalker. The stamina regens faster. Okay. I can see that, I can see that. Matching set. That gives us the whole set. Plus 25%. Deft movement. So, this here, I would say, is okay in the least. Has a 10% to avoid all damage from melee attack while wearing all light armor. So the head, chest, hands, feet. This is wonderful if you're doing a light build, but also sucks. Because I can run a heavy shit and not be caught. because all I gotta need is deadly aim. Sneak attacks with bows do 3 times damage. Alright, 3 times damage. So, bows do 100% damage. Okay? So, let's take an example of... Let's take an example of the Dragon Bone Bow. So let's say that it is 60, and allow me to go to my calculator. And yeah. Allow me to get all of this so I can actually demonstrate this too. So for heavy armor, get the whole damn thing if you're running heavy. I'm gonna show you why. Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Okay. Well fit. Okay. 50% less stagger when wearing only heavy armor. Okay. Matching set. So I get a matching set bonus. So let's see. So, well fit is 25% bonus if I wear all heavy armor for head, chest, hands, and feet. So that is 25% for armor bonus. So, I get an additional 25% for having the matching set. So, what about over here? Fist of Steel. Fist of Steel. Okay, that's a addition to it. So, let's see. Underarm attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do their armor rating in extra damage. So, an armor rating, so let's say, let's take my gauntlets for example, let's say, yeah, apparel, and let's go to gauntlets. So it's going to do 53 damage when fighting. But it's not heavy, so it wouldn't work. So we would grab ourselves some dwarven set. And a dwarven bow, just to top it off. And now let's equip the dwarven set. Now there's 150. Let's go back to dragon scaled 360. Did I say 150? Yeah, I did. That is 350. That is 12 plus right there. Also, I love the dwarven set on the female version. The dwarven set looks overpowered as shit, as hell. Like I say, I'm a fan of the dwarven set. Because one, that speed. Anyways, going back to here, Steel Fist. How we would just back onto this. That's 53 for its arming rating for light armor, but it wouldn't work. so we're going to here. It would do 59. 59 for its armor rating. So I'm doing 59 damage. Plus 10 of my additional of my fist. So I am doing a lot more. But there is something in the game that allows your shit to go higher. I think you guys know what it is. It is a current thing. Also, that sky there is annoying as shit. And also, I would go down over there. Right there where the arrow is pointing. Okay. I would go right in there and be stuck with this as soon as I get out. Also, you can get Bone Drum here, the Fusro Dabo, a Steel Shout Sword, whatever shit that makes you happy. The Rueful Axe, the Rueful Axe.
Hope nobody misses that.
So, occasionally, I do like to come on over here and see what the things over here are. And also, take the Dragon Bone bows, arrows, the Starum arrows as well, the Sun Hollowed Elven arrows, the Blood Cursed arrows, the Dwarven bolts, the Ancient Nord arrows, and the Steel bolts. You can never go wrong with those. Also, the person who made this, I really do much love them from the bottom of my heart, because they have Balgriff the Greater over here. Balgriff the Greater. And I can talk to him and do whatever I want. And you're wondering, oh my god, why are you grabbing all this shit? Well, 1, I'm stocking up. 2, respect. And 2, this is the warrior armory. This is the armory itself. So, well, the classes. Warrior, if you're doing a full-on warrior shit, like two-handed, one-handed. Berserker would be all into here. And the thief armory's in here, but I don't fuck with that or that. The mage armory. Yeah, let's go into the mage armory real fast. So basically, you got a mage here demonstrating the ward, and then you can look into here. Yeah, that's a spell that he added, I believe. I'm not too sure. But I'm taking that. And I'm taking the ones that are not, that I know of. Secondly, I can't find the undead life. I'm not gonna take the no, fuck it. I'm not gonna take. I'm not taking this. I will take this. We'll take this. This. Not that. This. Not that. And that. Destruction, it is easy to recognize which one's the best one. Chain lightning. Chain lightning is the best one. My personal opinion, it is the best one. And here. Allow me. So now we have Lightning Storm, Master, Firestorm, Master, Blizzard, Master. And this brings me up to the conclusion of why they should have fucking more summons. So I can banish the Daedra, summon a bound axe, bound bow, bound dagger, thanks to Dragonborn, sword, command Daedra. Summon a powerfully summoned and raised control creatures are put under your control. Ash Guardian, Ash Spawn, Boneman, Lord, Familiar, Flame Astronaut, Frost Astronaut, Mistman, Seeker, Storm Astronaut, Wrathman, Dead Thrall. We're not grabbing that, because that says permanent. Expel. No. No. Yes. 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 No! Alright, for the illusion... I literally cannot tell you, because I always have fucking problems with this one not actually starting up. I would talk to the guy and he'll just say, yup, and I would go on in to the fucking place it's supposed to be, books are gone. All the books are gone. Like, I started, fresh and everything. I literally cannot stress this enough. I personally just get them all. Because I have fucking problems as hell with the fucking Illusion Master. The Restoration Master, I do like it. It actually, puts you in that moment of, oh, yeah, by the way, you don't have any shit. And you're going like, but I wasn't wanting to be a mage. I wanted to just learn all of this. And then forcing to put all of your shit into one damn thing. At that moment, it is just, meh. For me, I just grab all of this because I like doing all of this because, one, the moment I go on over there, I'm just like, oh, I already have all of this. Conjure Flaming Familiar or the Spectre Arrow. These two fuckers are probably console commands. Because each time I tried to grab them, I couldn't. Also, this is the Craftsman Armory, and we're going into here, and we're actually not going to do anything. We're actually just looking. This is allowing us to do potion mix. And like, okay, I can get my own gauntlets that can do better than that. Enchanting equipment. Oh, wonderful. I can put 12 enchantments on one. Not lore friendly. And then have enchantment gloves that makes it 200% stronger, and like, no, I'm good. Thanks, fam. And then we get the smithing shit over here. Like I said, I don't need any of those, I'm just showing you. Yes, there's another one in there that's, shit as well. This is the assassin. Literally, you can explore it and all that. You cannot take the Wabbajack, even though it says take. I tried it, and you can't take the iron daggers. It's imbued there. Also, this is the beast room, beast armory. So we go on in here, and you're thinking, oh, will we be able to become a werewolf or a vampire? Absolutely fucking not. Equipment. Oh. It just allows us to do this. Vampire's protection. The wearer is protected by bats. I am not going to show it because I have a hard time trying to get this thing off as is. And you're probably going like, oh, what do you mean? The bats won't come the fuck off. The Ring of the Bloodsucker. While this ring is equipped, you absorb health from those close from you. So basically, whoever's close to me, I absorb their health. The Sun Shrouder. When equipped, the sun will become shrouded with an eclipse, giving vampire strength on the next sunrise. On the next sunrise, the armor must be re-equipped. Dawn Guard armor. Yeah. And then Vampire Cloak. Literally, it's just there. Like, for real. Just me being right in front of him or just being inside of his fucking mouth as is. And I would know from experience saying that fucking werewolves are dangerous as hell. Also, in later fucking things, I would love to quote Fudge Muppet saying that, thank you for showing me that damn thing, but most of the time I don't even play on that higher difficulty. Second off, I am not showing you what this can do. This is hell in reincarnate. It belongs over there. Money barrel. Oh look, I get more. Only 60,000. And then I get lockpicks. And then I get a skeleton key. Looks cool. All standard weapons. Yeah, it's all in there. And then arrows, Daedric, that, ebony, Skyrim, glass, sun arrows, elven, Nordic, bolts, orcish, Reichling spears, steel. I don't know which one is which. I like using the Falmer arrows more often than anything else. Steel. Let's see. Okay, I think that one is the correct one, and this one is not. Yeah! Yeah, you can guarantee that this is not the correct one. I'm not going to show you the rest of this. This is the Outer Winds Armory for you. If you want, you can download this mod and explore it yourself. Like I would say, I have problems with it as is, so I try to avoid much shit. The reason because of this is, oh look, it's take a look at this. Not that. This. It won't spawn in. They're literally in a different, notorious realm in here. And we are supposed to come out of here into Skyrim and then fast travel away. And then fast travel back. Or just fast travel away in period. Reason why, you're about to see for yourself. So, I understand why he did that and all, but we're gonna go to here. Now look at the sky, it worked. Oh, hey Cicero, how are you doing today, beautiful man?
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here, stuck! And my poor mother. Yes, but too still. Oh, poor. I'm taking mother to a new home. Go to. Convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
So, I could steal the horse, but then again, I'd rather not. By the way, that pale guard there is essential. That scrap leaks? Oh god, that reminds me of a meme from Leaks. With leaks. So we're waiting for this man to come out of his fucking home. In the meantime, we're grabbing cabbage. Well, let's grab the hay too. The wheat. Now I'm gonna say this. If you have turned in Cicero, you are a bigger fool than ever. Cause once you meet him in there, once you meet him in the actual the Assassins Guild, the Dark Brotherhood Guild, it's funny, but
I was thinking of expanding the herb garden. Make room for some new plants I'm planning.
Should be alright. How much space were you planning?
Oh, half the field should do.
Half the field? What could need half the field?
I just think pollinating would be easier if I could do a lot of plants at once.
Why don't we talk about this later?
for the love of Mario, what now? Oh no. No! No! I'm stuck, yo. He has to say the lines. Okay, so I'll be ending the stream here, y'all, and I'll be fixing this.